Special tag team matchup. Introducing first, from a place you can't afford, the real deal, Zayda Steel. And her tag team partner from Las Vegas, Nevada, Miss FWA all every day, Mazzerati. And their opponents, introducing first, from Phoenix, Arizona, the center of attention, Brittnie Brooks. And her tag team partner from San Diego, California, the petite powerhouse, Zara, Zakher.
Getting underway here, a special tag team non-tournament matchup as part of this event, but lot of issues here, especially when it comes to Zara Zakher, who, as you mentioned, defeated Izzy Moreno 2 nights ago at the opening round. Izzy had an opportunity to join the tournament, and yeah, I see the disrespect here to Zayda's partner.
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but...
Oh, please.
But again, I mentioned on their way to the ring, the old Mazzerati would get along with Zayda Steel. The way Mazzerati has turned over a new leaf, I don't know if she's going to get along with Zayda Steel.
And remember, it was post-match. Post-match, Zayda had attached Zara Zakher 2 nights ago, and as mentioned, of course, Brittnie Brooks, who's being tagged in, has a long history with Zayda Steel, who immediately cops out. And I got news for you. Zayda has never beaten Brittnie Brooks. And I don't think Mazzerati appreciates that.
And actually, well, let the fans get their words in first.
Did I mention the FSW faithful are phenomenal?
Mazzerati is actually also, in a one-on-one match at least, never defeated Brittnie Brooks.
Whoa. It's pretty big stakes here from the perspective of not just the eyeballs, but these two ladies, regulars at FSW. Brittnie had started out in Phoenix training, but now training here at FSW, about 3 years in the sport. And of course, Mazzerati, 9 years in the sport.
Mazzerati, the only 2-time FSW Women's Champion. Brittnie Brooks never has held that championship, having to relinquish title shots due to injury in the past, and now trying to bring herself back to the top of the women's division in FSW, or to the top of the women's division.
And Mazzerati can claim she was the first woman trained out of FSW. Really calls herself the first woman out of Vegas.
That is true too. And look at Mazzerati trying to tie Brittnie up.
And our official Amber keeping a close eye on those shoulders. 2 count only, but to your point, these ladies know each other so well. And you can see it here, another pinning attempt.
They just met 2 weeks ago in singles competition in FSW. The match ruined by Zamaya. You can check that out. Triller TV Plus, FSW Ground Zero.
Hold on, pin.
Cradle.
Well done by Mazzerati.
Zayda Steel, maybe the most obnoxious cheerleader I've ever heard.
Well, that's it. And Mazzerati had things well in hand, and as you stated, there's been a change in the attitude of Mazzerati. I don't think she's going to slap any faces. She's looking to win the match. Of course, Brittnie back in control. Center of attention, loves to steal the show.
Center of the ring with the suplex, too. Sends Mazzerati down, quickly follows up with the cover.
Not enough to stop Mazzerati, but back in October, in a car accident, only, 9 matches back for Mazzerati, 10 so far, since that accident?
Thereabouts. I mean, if you add up all the matches she's had this weekend already, it's probably almost doubled that. But yeah, very recently returned to the ring.
And here comes Brooks, throwing that forearm.
And Zayda Steel, I don't even think she was paying attention to what was going on in the ring. She was focused on like a 9-year-old kid in the crowd.
And a quick kick out by Mazzerati, but you're absolutely right. Zayda Steel is infatuated, if you will, with Brittnie Brooks. It's an obsession. As we see Zara finally tag in. Zakher, back on WWE Evolve about a month ago, defeated Kylie Ray. A match that Zakher herself said she felt was a bit of an upset. Wait, pinfall. And I think it's more of a humbleness when it comes to Zakher, but a very impressive, strong young lady.
Yeah, I like her intensity I like her strength. I like her offense. She's got a lot of things that could bring her to the top. Maybe she will be the first WWID Women's Champion.
And that pin, 2 count only. Of course, the WWID Women's Championship tournament will be determined round robin style. Already a loss for Zayda against Kylie Ray. Oof. After swipe right were sent away 2 weeks ago, but beautiful roll through into the kick.
And look at Mazzerati, very proud of her work. And I guess, I was about to say maybe her and Zayda are going to be bonding. And what a shot!
Well done by Mazzerati. And we're going to see if that was a knockout blow.
Yeah, shots like that will take you to another dimension. And Zakher has to tag in Brittnie at this point.
And kicks off Mazzerati. Is it going to happen?
Wow!
Zayda tagged her stuff into the matchup. You got to be kidding me. And cuts off Zakher. And don't get me wrong, it's not so much. Look at the attitude again, pushing off Brittnie Brooks. And Brittnie's having none of that.
You know, if Zayda was going to try and defend that comment, she'd probably say she's just singing Brittnie's entrance music, but no, she's trying to rile her up. She has this, as you mentioned it, this weird obsession with Brittnie Brooks, but instead her obsession right now should be with Zakher in the ring.
And it was a 2 count only there. Zayda, you want to talk about a young lady running with the wrong crew. Did she just tease a tag to Mazzerati and pull it away? And hitting Brittnie again, knocking her off the apron. I don't think Zayda's trying to make any friends here, to say the least.
No, you said she's running with the wrong crew. Unfortunately, I think she's a perfect fit with that crew.
Oh, I agree with that. I'm just saying a promising young lady. I hate to see her. Whoa, saw Brittnie coming. And our official Amber's trying to keep Brittnie away. Things keep breaking down here. Zakher's put back into the ring.
You could say an instant swipe right on Zayda, but I'd say actually a swipe left once you get to know her.
100%. How about that choke? I can't get over.
She doesn't respect authority. See the way she's talking to the ref?
No, you're absolutely right, and I just can't get over. There's so much energy and spunk in Zayda Steel here tonight. Definitely looking to prove a point, but the question is she making mistakes by ticking off Mazzerati?
Oh, you always want to be on the same page as your partner, and that's something that hasn't been done yet.
And it's a great point, Jake. Unity is what wins a tag team match. Trio low drop kick. Hellacious landing for Zakher, and we're going to find out if that's the end of this match.
Well, she is in control now, but can you really win a tag match against the cat by herself? It's the way she sounds like she wants to do it against Brittnie Brooks and Zakher. I don't think so.
Not against athletes like this. If Zara Zakher makes the tag, it's going to go really bad for Zayda Steel. And Zakher in the wrong part of town. Zayda takes out Mazzerati, and Brittnie's in.
And Brittnie Brooks has been waiting for this all match.
Able to tie up Zayda Steel, take her down, and you said it. Zayda's been poking the bear since the get-go of this matchup, and now it's time to pay the piper. Big Bulldog out of the corner.
A positive experience for everyone in the crowd, but doesn't get her the win. Nope, not yet.
So close. I think this entire building, at capacity, we are basically having to turn people away. Would love to see Zayda Steel get pinned, but Zayda desperately fighting off. And
oh, now Zayda needs Maz.
Did you see how she tagged her to boot?
Yeah, the tags haven't exactly been very, oh, wow, Hurricane.
Beautiful spinning back fist, head first into the knee. Oh,
Brittnie dodges. Again, these two started out the contest, and they may finish it, or Brittnie may finish it.
And that DDT arm was tied. Nothing for Mazzerati to do to protect herself, but broken up by Zayda.
Well, at least she saved her partner when she was in trouble, but no saving Zayda now.
And Mazzerati left alone after Zakher got rid of Zayda. What a headbutt.
Brittnie, I mean, perfect positioning, able to bring Zara in, but gets tripped up.
Rolling through. Oh.
Sliding lariat, back of the head.
Are we about to see the vroom vroom? Yeah, we are. Keys to the ignition.
Oh, what the hell?
Zayda Steele pulled the hair of Mazzerati to tag herself in. This young lady is delusional and now getting beaten up by Zakher, who she thought must have been defenseless.
Oh, wow.
Does hit the gory bomb. Don't tell me that's how this match ends. Whoa.
No, it's not. And much to the dismay of Zayda Steele, this match continues here. No, well, they feel the same way, I'm sure.
Not only do they feel the same way, I think this entire building hates Zayda Steele.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, is Mazzerati going to take the tag? And now Zayda's angry that Mazzerati doesn't want to play ball.
What a jerk.
You said it. Pie facing.
And trust me, I used to say the same stuff about Mazzerati.
Jake, I think Mazzerati may have had enough.
I think so too.
You hear the FSW faithful. I wouldn't blame Mazzerati. I would walk out too.
You know what, Zayda? If you continue to act like this, Mazzerati's representing everyone in your life. And here comes Zara.
Roll up. Able to kick out, but it's now 2-on-1.
Wow, incredible athleticism.
Excuse me, that was beautiful. Pinfall. And that's all she wrote.
Here's your winners, the team of Brittnie Brooks and Zara Zakher.
What a win for Zara Zakher. Brittnie Brooks, Zayda Steele made her bed. Couldn't have happened to a nicer person.